Yeah, hello guys, this is from BKSY and today's topic is about hydroelectric power stations. In that there are some of the turbines are used. In that mainly there are three types of turbines. First one is pelton turbine, Francis turbine and Kaplan turbine. Today we will discuss about the pelton turbine in this session. Let's start. Now, what is pelton turbine? It is a tangential flow impulse turbine used for high head and low discharge of water. Okay. Now, how it came the word pelton? It was invented by the L.A. Pelton, an American engineer. Okay. The inlet of the pelton wheel is only of kinetic energy. Means, yeah, how kinetic energy? Because from the reservoir the water gushes in the penstock and the water will hit the buckets. It is in the form of the kinetic energy. Later we will discuss about it. Okay. The inlet and outlet of the turbine is an atmospheric pressure. See, here are the pictures, some of the views which shows the parts of the pelton turbine and the line diagram. This you can write it for or refer for your exams, and this is the main picture of pelton turbine which has explained with the parts. Now shall discuss about the parts of the pelton turbine. Penstock, spear, nozzle, runner, buckets, brake nozzle, casing, deflector. See, here you can see the picture of a runner, and so many of buckets are joined together one by one, and this is attached to the runner. You can see the picture of the pelton turbine. Okay, now let us discuss about each parts of the pelton turbine now. Now, first one is penstock. What is penstock? It is a large pipe which take water from dam and take it to the turbine at a very high speed. See, better you see the picture and understand clearly and clarify your doubts. See, this is a penstock, the blue pipe which has been shown in the screen. It is a large pipe that brings the water from the dam, and it gushes in the penstock at a higher pressure and will hit the buckets with a more pressure, and which increases the efficiency of a plant. Okay, this is the penstock. Now, what is spear? Spear is used to control the quantity of water of striking the buckets. It is a conical needle installed inside the nozzle to regulate the water flow. Spear. See here, I'll show the spear diagram. See, you can view the part of the spear here shown. This is the spear which increases the quantity of water that is hitting to the buckets. Okay, it is in the shape of a conical needle installed inside the nozzle. Okay, now nozzle. It is used to increase the kinetic energy of water which is used to strike the buckets. Means you can see in the diagram that firstly its diameter is high and it is getting lesser. From this the water will be too forced and which will hit the buckets, hence the kinetic energy also increased in that. So the efficiency of the plant also increases. So nozzle is main important role here. Okay, runner. A runner is a rotating part of the turbine is a runner. The rotating part of a turbine is a runner, which is circular disc. On the periphery of the runner, buckets are attached which is evenly spaced. You have already seen the runner, and in the middle there is a runner, which is and on the runner, the periphery of the runner is having a buckets which are attached, and it is evenly spaced. Have you already seen earlier images? We can refer that. See here. Next one is buckets. Buckets are made up of two hemispherical cups joined together. The splitter acts as a wall joining between two hemispherical cups, which water splits into two equal halves. See here. You can see the picture of the buckets. It has been divided into two equal halves, and when the water from the penstock hit the buckets, it will divide into two equal halves, and by the splitter it will divide into two equal halves, and from this splitter or splitting into two equal halves, the efficiency of the plant is also increased. So buckets is the main role here. Brake nozzle or braking jet. Here I am just explaining about the each part. You can see the figure and better you can understand neatly by seeing the picture. You can you see from the picture and understand these words. Definitely you will come to know what is parts and how it will work. Okay, now I will start. Brake nozzle, braking jet. To stop the runner in the shortest period of time, small nozzle is provided which directs the jet of water back to vanes and hence stops the turbine. Brake nozzle or braking jet. That means when the water from the penstock when it will hit the buckets, the runner will start to rotate at particular or some direction. When the braking jet from the braking jet, the water is hitted back to the buckets, then the speed or the rotational part will come to stop. Okay, or which stops the turbine rotating. Like that, the braking jet is more helpful because it can be stopped in the shortest period. Casing. The case in which turbine is placed inside it is the main purpose of the casing is the water should not flash away. Later it is discharged to tail race. The first point is the turbine is placed in the casing. Okay, and the main purpose of the casing is so that the water should not flash away from the turbine or that tail race. Okay, and later it is discharged to the tail race. Okay, deflector. Now what is deflector? It is used to divert the water flow between the nozzle and the rotor in such a way that it should not hit the buckets. Okay, deflector means there may be a possible of stopping the water before reaching the turbine. So deflector is most helpful that the diversion is made so that it should not hit the turbine. So deflector is most helpful, and which the main purpose of deflector is to divert the water to instead of hitting the buckets. Okay, next, working of the pelton turbine. See, from the diagram I will show, and if you want the information also, that also I will provide you. Dam store water at its one end. When water level is increased at a specific height, the gates of the dam is open and water starts to flow through the penstock. Nozzle which increases the flow of water and hit the runner buckets, and which converts kinetic energy into rotational energy of buckets and runner. Rotating runner is given to the shaft, and this shaft which in turn runs the generator. Now I will explain about the working of a pelton turbine. See, from the dam or from behind the dam, the reservoir is present. The water from the reservoir is taken through the penstock at a higher pressure, and it is given to the or hit to the buckets of the pelton turbine. Okay, then the water will be splitted into two equal halves, and the runner starts rotating. The kinetic energy from through the penstock is converted into rotational part because the runner is rotating. So and this rotational energies, then this runner is connected to a generator, and hence the electricity is produced. Hope you understood this video, and please like this video if you this is most asked question, and also so much of information is provided in this video. You can refer for your exams, and please like for it. Thank you so much.